In all of the furniture and mattress sales training modules that you complete from the Furniture Training Company library, we emphasize that selling is service. Embracing this truth means that your goal with every shopper is to discover her home furnishings needs and wants and to provide her with the best solutions that your store has for those needs and wants. In other words, your purpose as a retail sales associate is to turn every shopper coming into your store into a customer that is completely satisfied with whatever she purchases by the time she leaves your store. Even more important is to have assisted your customer so well that she's still excited when her purchases are delivered and that she continues to enjoy the beauty, function, and/or comfort of her purchased products for years to come. In this audio training module, we'll discuss the two critical steps for making the sale after the sale that keeps customers satisfied and coming back to visit you and your store over and over again, as well as referring their friends and family to come to you for their own home furnishings needs and wants. The two critical steps for making the sale after the sale. First, following up immediately after you close the sale while the customer is still in the store. You do this by, during the actual purchasing transaction, reinforcing and reassuring your customer of all the benefits she will receive from the purchase she is making. Letting your customer know that you will be following up with her after her products are in her home or delivered so that you can address any questions she has. Offering your sincere thanks and gratitude to the customer for her purchase. The second step of making the sale after the sale is following up with your customer after she leaves the store. You do this by keeping track of each customer who purchases and following up with her as promised after her products are in her home or have been delivered so that you can address any questions she may have. Requesting from your customer testimonials, ratings, referrals, etc. Periodically staying in touch to provide your customer with decorating suggestions, sale announcements, special offers, etc. Let's examine these two steps for making the sale after the sale in more depth and learn how to implement these steps. Following up immediately after you close the sale. Even after you've closed the sale and your shopper has agreed to purchase doesn't mean she might not still be a little apprehensive or lack some confidence in the correctness of her decision. This is why it is extremely important in finalizing every sale that you continue to review with your customer important and, when possible, additional benefits that she may gain from making her purchase and to confidently reassure her of the rightness of the decision she is making. For example,
Terry, while I am filling out this order form, I want to mention, not only will this entertainment center fit perfectly along the wall of the room of your home theater, but it comes with optional locks for the glass cabinet doors. If you want, I can have our folks install these locks to keep your cute little toddler from getting inside and playing with the ceramic figurines you're going to display there.
Yes, please do install them. That is a great idea.
Happy to do it. The fact this entertainment center includes this extra feature is another reason I know you will be so pleased with it for many years.
Another important follow-up step to take is to let your customer know you will be following up with her after she has her new products at home. A customer that knows you're going to be in touch after the sale is both reassured by your confidence in her purchase and comforted to know that if later she has questions, you'll be available to help her. Some salespeople feel nervous following up after a sale, fearing it will open the door to a return. Nothing could usually be farther from the truth. If you followed all the processes of assisting customers in the Salesforce Selling with Service sales training modules, It will be very rare for a customer to be unhappy with her purchase. And if you follow up with a customer afterwards and she does have a question, most often you'll be able to resolve and satisfy her question based on the trust she has in you. Finally, if you follow up and find out that it is one of those rare cases where your customer is unhappy, it is always better for you to assist her to make the problem right than to have her return her purchases and go elsewhere. Or worse yet, to have her give you and your store a poor rating or tell others how unhappy she is with your store. Here is a good example of how to tell your customer you will be in touch with him after he has his new furniture at home.
Tom, something I do for all my customers is give them a call after we deliver their new furniture. I'll call you sometime next week to make sure that you're as comfortable in your new recliner at home as I'm certain you will be.
Great, I appreciate that.
It's my pleasure. There's nothing I like better than to hear how much my customers are loving their new furniture.
Finally, never finalize any sale, no matter how big or small, without sincerely thanking your customer for purchasing from you. For example,
Susan, thanks again for coming into our store today. I'm glad I could help you find a new quality mattress that's going to give you a great night's sleep for years to come. Like I said, I'll be sure to give you a call to hear all about how much you love it after you've had it for a few days.
I know I'm going to love it. I can't wait to sleep on it. Thank you.
Oh, it's been my pleasure. Bye now.
as you follow these steps for closing each sale while finalizing the order, you will be able to eliminate any second thoughts a customer might have and virtually eliminate any customer returns. Following up after your customer leaves the store. Once your customer has left the store, keep in mind the selling process hasn't finished. Your goal is not only to make a sale, but to develop a loyal customer who returns again and again and refers friends and family for your help. This is how you really become a high-volume, high-income professional salesperson with a long career. This step of the sale begins with your keeping your commitment to follow up with your customer after he has his new products at home. For example,
Hello, Tom. This is John Smith with ABC Furniture, and I received confirmation that the recliner I helped you to select was delivered to your home this past week. Tell me how comfortable it's been for stretching out in.
It's awesome. Truthfully, I haven't sat in any other chair in the house since we got it. It's so comfortable, I'd sleep in it if my wife would let me.
That's just what I expected to hear. I'm so glad you love it.
of course, on the rare occasion something isn't right, by following up after the sale, you have the opportunity to correct some misconceptions the customer might have, such as,
Hello, Tom. This is John Smith with ABC Furniture, and I received confirmation that the recliner I helped you to select was delivered to your home this past week. Tell me how comfortable it's been for stretching out in.
I like it a lot, but one of my neighbors was telling me he has a recliner just like mine, but it sounds like he paid a lot less for it.
Well, I'm glad you like your recliner, Tom. I knew you would. As far as the cost and quality of a recliner compared to most others, there are a lot of people who feel that all other recliners are basically the same since they look so much alike. I felt that way once myself, but let me tell you what I and all other customers who purchase recliners from us have found. The recliner you've purchased is manufactured by Leather España. We've carried their leather recliners for over 20 years because no other manufacturer offers such top quality leather and construction for such a great price. Lesser priced recliners sacrifice quality with poor quality leather, recliner mechanism, or even both. Your recliner, however, uses full grain, semi-aniline dyed leather all around. That's the best quality leather available. Made from the tough outer hide of the cow, this quality leather provides your chair with a unique grain pattern so it looks like no other chair. Also, quality leather and construction techniques used for your chair provides you with the most comfortable seating whether it's hot or cold, and the more you use a chair with this quality of leather, the better it will look as it ages. Finally, Tom, the recliner mechanism on your recliner has a lifetime warranty. That means that even though you're 6'3", It will be providing you with a comfortable way to stretch out and watch your sports show long after a lower priced, lesser quality unit would have been thrown out of the house. That's really the recliner you want, isn't it?
You're right. I don't mind paying for something I like if it's going to last a long time.
That's why I helped you to select the recliner you've gotten. It's a purchase you'll never regret.
Notice how in this last dialogue that because the salesperson followed up with his customer's purchase, he was able to take a potentially unhappy customer and instead reaffirm for him the correctness of his original buying decision. After you've followed up with a customer and made sure she is completely satisfied with her purchase, you're now ready to ask your customer to refer friends and family to do business with you. One of the easiest ways to do this comes out of our professionalism series of training modules, the one on business card marketing. Here from this module is just one of the many approaches you'll find for using your store-provided business cards to build up a clientele.
Amy, while I've got you on the phone, I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to mail you 3 or 4 of my business cards. When your friends and family see your new living room with a sofa, love seat, and chairs, and area rug all beautifully arranged like you did, I know they're going to ask you where you purchased your furniture. Would you mind sharing my cards with them?
I'd be happy to do that.
Thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. And again, let me tell you, it's been such a pleasure to assist you. I am so glad you love your new furniture.
Once you know your customer has her new furniture in the home and loves it, it's easy to ask her to help you promote your store and your personal service. Other requests you might make of your customer at this time would be to ask her to like your store's Facebook page and comment about how happy she is with her new furniture, or offer to email her a link to a popular site for store reviews and invite her to leave a positive review about her shopping experience. You could also ask her for a comment or a review about her shopping experience that you could post on your store's website. Happy, satisfied customers are grateful customers, and you'll find them eager to give you positive reviews and comments. The final action you can take with a satisfied customer you're following up with is to let her know that you will stay in touch with helpful information related to her future needs. For example,
Lisa, it's been a pleasure to assist you with your new dining room set, and thanks for volunteering to leave a comment about your shopping experience on our Facebook page. And by the way, I'll keep in touch by sending you an email when we have our customer appreciation sale with its incredible discounts, or when we get some new accessories after the next furniture market. My goal is to keep helping you improve your home one room at a time. Hope that's all right.
Of course. I'd love to hear about any specials you have or new items your store gets. Thanks.
My pleasure.
when you let a customer know you will stay in touch and give her good reasons why you're doing so, it will keep future contact from feeling awkward or like some uninvited solicitation. In conclusion, remember, the sale after the sale is just as important and often much more financially rewarding than the sale you initially close in the store. Make this second sale successful by, first, following up immediately after you close the sale while the customer is still in the store. Second, by following up after your customer leaves the store. As you do these things, you will avoid second thoughts while you're finalizing the order, drastically reduce any possibility of product returns, make a loyal client who will repeatedly return to shop at your store again and again, and gain new customers referred to you by your satisfied customer. I wish you every success in selling.